Welcome to day 45 of me trying to get rid of my porn addiction in 120 days. Throughout my NoFap journey, throughout the several attempts that I've had, or honestly, probably like over 50 attempts that I've had, I've tried these apps to block out porn. And I want to talk about if they really help or if they don't, because it's a huge conversation that a lot of people have, especially when they're trying to get rid of porn, and it's encouraged. Now, one thing that I really want to get out in this video is that it's not about your porn addiction. Has something to do with you. It has something to do with your behavior, your habits. So getting a porn block app isn't really going to help, because think of it like this: we have devices everywhere. If you are really addicted, you're gonna find a way to watch porn. That's something that I've noticed happening to me on several times that I've watched porn, or I was trying to get rid of my porn addiction. What I would do is, now that I had a porn block on my phone, I would go to my iPad, and then if it was on my iPad, I'd go to my computer. And it took me so many times to finally just realize that, okay, porn block isn't really the answer. It's gonna help, it will help, but what's really going to help you more on your NoFap journey is to really just recognize your patterns, your urges, your behaviors, because those things is just really going to be telling the whole story. Just buying an app that's just going to block porn for you is like having your parents just tell you, like, do stuff for you. Having your parents, like, having your parents do everything in life for you, and that's just not how it's gonna work. It's not porn that's the problem, it's you. Porn is a huge issue, and I do believe that porn is fucking up many people's minds, but you are the reason why you are addicted to porn. You did this to yourself. So it's going to take you to really recognize, okay, what am I doing throughout the day that's causing me to watch porn? Whether, as I said before, maybe it's emotional or it's just boredom. You just need to recognize this. Recognize why you are watching porn and what's drawing you closer to it. Because that's what's really gotten me far in this NoFap journey. 45 days. 45 days of not touching my dick. That's been the longest ever in my life. I'm telling you, longest ever in my fucking life. And that's because instead of me just being like, okay, let me just get a porn block and just not do any inner work, I did the inner work. I meditated, I journaled, I recognized patterns within myself, and also watched videos educating myself about porn addiction. Because I'm telling you, that's what's going to get you so much further. You're never going to get a grasp on your addictions, whether that be weed, porn, alcohol, if you can't just do the inner work and just be like, listen, do I feel so strong towards alcohol? Because what most people do is they just be like, all right, I'm just gonna quit drinking. And they just say that. You're gonna fucking relapse. I'm telling you, if you're just gonna be like, listen, I'm gonna quit drinking, or I'm gonna just quit porn just like that, you're gonna relapse. Because it's not alcohol, it's you. You are the reason why you are addicted to this shit, bro. Something in your life. And I'm not attacking you, I'm not saying that you're a bad person, but I'm just saying that instead of looking at porn as okay, porn is so shit, porn is so shit, and it is shit. Look at yourself and be like, why am I so drawn to porn? What's making me watch porn? And journal about it. That's what's going to get you so much further in your NoFap journey compared to you just being like, all right, I just need a porn block. I've already talked many times about how you need to have a certain mindset and approach going into NoFap, but this is one of the biggest things that I want to get across in this video, is that porn block is just cope. Porn block is just cope. Though it will help you and can be used as a tool to get you to quit porn, it's not going to be like that magic switch, like, or that magic wand that's just going to get rid of your porn addiction. It's a tool, you know, it's a tool to help you. But what's ultimately going to help you is doing the inner work. You know, recognizing your patterns, doing more, exercising, and just discipline and hard work. That's what's going to get you so much further. And that's anything in life. Anything in life that's what's going to get you so much further than any quick switch. You know, it's like for example, when you're trying to get rich, if you're just going to the lottery all the way, if you're just getting a lottery ticket and expecting to just get rich, then you're never gonna get rich, because lottery tickets are just like quick and easy. And as you know, if you go the quick and easy route, you always get fucking jumped. But anyways, in this video, I just want to get that across, is that porn block isn't going to be the answer. It's going to be you doing the inner work, whether that be recognizing your behaviors, urges, and patterns. But anyways, that's day 45. Tune in for day 46. Peace.